Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is a pleasure to see you all today here on the After Action Report episode review of Sins of Avarta, episode 7. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an incredible show for you tonight. I'm looking forward to getting into the episode review with some of our cast members and some of our DMs, the analysts, the creatives that have brought you the world of Sins of Avarta itself. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are joined by none other than Lone Complex and our special guest. And our special guest, Lady Ashley. Everybody give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you.
That's right, Drazker. I'm Lone Complex, resident brand risk, also DM. I am a Social Security disability applicant, future Medicare recipient, and Drazker, my caffeine dependency is not a want, it is a need.
That's true. That's true, ladies and gentlemen. That is the dead truth. Now, listen, we've got a lot planned for you all here today. Here on the After Action Report. There is romance. There is death. There is murder. Ladies and gentlemen, there's brutality. And of course, lots of scuff and lots of memes. Are you ready? Everybody, are you ready? Wait, that's not the right... I know, wow. I know. You may be shocked. You may be shocked. Now, we're going to get into a couple of things today. All right. Now, are we going to start it light or are we going to start it heavy? We're starting it light, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to hit you with a little a little clip just to wet your whistle. With a little bit of our resident comedian, Lone Complex. All right. Of course, this clip is brought to us by Kara, aka Enticing Blaze 17. Actually, it's just Enticing Blaze on Twitch. Enticing_Blaze, who plays Freya Thorn. Let's get right into this clip here. Fire away. Play it.
Hold on. You gotta flip us around, Drasker.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, you're right. Oh, my God. Thank you. Shout out to our special guest star, Lady Ashley, for reminding us to flip us. All right, excellent. All right, roll the clip.
So we're not in the middle of the road? I actually pulled over to the left to get out of the road.
Del, as you say these things, you get the feeling that Freya may come from a different part of Avarta, where people drive on the left side of the road rather than the right side of the road. Something that's just completely and for humanity not be united in this respect, but regardless, it has happened this way. I see.
Oh my God.
I think it is fear in some time.
Listen, it's just easier this way. I don't know what the problem is.
I'll take as many notes as I can. I've got
But, ugh.
That's what happens. A little bit of the British humour, you know, in your role
A bit of the British humour in it.
Little bit, yeah.
I know. Try to contain your laughter, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we love Kara. We love to see her. All right, even if she does park on the wrong side of the road. All right, she has to yield to the American fantasy. All right.
So that's why the Drenians don't like the Spherins. They always drive it on the wrong side of the road. It's canon
That's
now.
right. That's right.
Yep.
It sounded like I killed all of them as they were laughing. I like stole their voices out of their throats. Now, there was a little bit of drama in this session. There was a mission, 2 missions, as a matter of fact. One that went to the Witch Break, and another that went to Bryn Marrow. And in the mission to the Witchbreak, some crazy stuff happened. Let's see exactly how crazy it was. Hold on, we gotta flip again. We gotta flip. But before we roll this clip, ladies and gentlemen, before we roll this clip, can you all give a warm welcome to our next panelist that has joined us? Ladies and gentlemen, Gordius, the Pumpkin King himself.
Thank you.
Also known in character as Alacio de Vria, the Child of Flame, one of the leaders of the occultists. We love him.
Thank you.
And love to hate him.
Thank you.
Of course. Give a salute to Gordius for joining us here on the one, the only After Action Report.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, that's all I had. All right, let's roll the clip and see what exactly is happening. Sir Jason, Amber, torches, torch that fucking house, torch the house.
My lord, are you sure that's Vectis is allowed to
Burn it to the ground.
Vectis also does the map work.
What? Then get them out. Then get them out, or they will burn.
You're stronger than you know. From his neck, throwing you to the ground.
Trying to move past the boss fight. I'm gonna sidestep this boss fight. Here we go.
The music's a pain actor.
Leave now. I am burning this heretical place down. You have one chance to leave before I burn this place to the ground. Yes, it's surrounded by evil signs.
And goodwill.
You are being given a warning.
Any attention to the words you are speaking. You will not burn down this place at all. This isn't yours to burn.
Get out. When they said this isn't yours to burn, I was like, I had the the demon in me was like, everything is mine to burn. Oh God, I wanted to say it so bad, but I held back. We'll burn with the rest of this house.
Please, stand down.
Step out. W Amber.
now.
W Amber in
Or I will
chat.
force you
Umbra
out.
Legion, thank you so much for the 2-month subscription.
We'll have to fight both of us if you are intending to stop
This
us.
is Mother Hale's house. You have no authority here. This is ours.
Fine, I'm throwing you out.
Let go of her.
Get them out! Get every one of them out! Alright, I'm dragging you all out.
You guys are forcing us.
Dare touch my sister.
I believe this is, which Doom track was this? This is The Only Thing They Fear Is You, if I'm not mistaken. Can I get a double check on that? Lone Complex, music
Yes.
extraordinaire.
That's what that is. Yes.
Yeah, I was blaring it for like 40 minutes, probably. Hope you're sitting well. Yes, we are sitting well.
Vectis, you hear? Your night's starting to get overwhelmed. You can't stay here.
Hang on 1 second. Can you hold on 1 second? So I
Yeah.
saw all the DMs guys see those pings when they go up.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
when I saw Drazker of all people hit the urgent ping, I just remember I like, oh, like I'm over on the other side of the map, and I just see this come up. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Shit has hit
like,
the fan.
Dude, Lone saw that when he was like, oh God, dude, what a nightmare! All right, let's I'm burning it down.
Light the fire. Oh, okay. Pause.
Dude, I knew
yeah, exactly.
Paladin. Yeah.
As you light the house on fire, you don't see the fire stay where it is. In fact, it lifts and comes right at you, pushing you out of the door. The door slammed shut.
That's right, Paladin. That's right. You get him back on track.
Yeah.
You get this man back on track.
Hey, we love it when the DMs take charge.
You know, there was a point when the Knights of Twilight were, I'm not even joking.
Wait, say that again?
There was a point when the Knights of Twilight, and I checked it because I flew up in the air. You guys were probably like, I want to say 20 steps away from entering Bryn.
Yeah.
Like, you guys were on the edge. I was like, okay, well, I don't know what's going to happen,
God.
but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Flung away from the building.
He does what his kind does best, destroy and burn. It's so good, man. The drama was so nice. Oh, God. I know it frustrated Paladin in the moment, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the sort of dynamic storytelling that makes an experience, okay? That generates that inter-character drama, that conflict. I'm just going to see where this finishes, and then we'll cap it off and get right into the episode review.
Time to leave this place. It is time for us.
Fucking bewitched house.
My lord,
Yes.
we must leave.
Dude, my tracking was so bad all day. Have them lead
Take a drink every time.
I think this is about it. Now, something else happened during this particular moment, and we're going to swap right over to that, ladies and gentlemen. But before we do, all right, this is the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarda episode 7. My name is Drazker, aka the Base Knight on Twitch. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the only place where you're going to get the sort of broad spectrum POV and the in-depth analysis from the creative minds that have brought you Sins of Avarda. Today, we have our guest star, Lady Ashley. Lady Ashley, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hello, everybody. I'm Lady Ashley. I've been streaming VR roleplay for about 6 months and doing it for a grand total of 8, but other roleplay forums for about 10 years now. Been with Sins of Avarda since my first day in VR chat roleplay. So it is my
Give her a round of applause. Give her some salutes in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we love Lady Ashley. A Sins of Avarda original right here. Born and bred. And of course, the two handsome gentlemen to my left. All right, or your left, my right, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm a 2D PNG tuber. You know, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we have two brilliant men, Lone Complex and Gordius. Tell the people who you are.
That's right, Drazker. Thank you. My name is Lone Complex, resident brand risk, Social Security disability applicant, future Medicare recipient, owner of a scorched Bermuda grass lawn, and I was just scouring my house with Pine Sol right before this After Action Report.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
House, right?
Everything far from it in between. I am Gordius, a part-time streamer, more of like a suggestive streamer. You know, I do it whenever I want. I play Alessio Devria, and I part of the DM team here at Sins of Avarda.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Thank you for being on the panel. Now, let's get right into the episode review. I'm going to hand it over to the panel since obviously I'm involved in this. Let's get your thoughts on how this affected the rest of the episode for Sins of Uvarda.
I'll let the
What
guests go
occurred?
first.
Lady Ashley, please take it away.
So, first of all, let's look at Paladin's amazing pivot on the spot. Fucking are you sure? Oh, okay. Fucking, this is the kind of improv and DMing skills that truly sets us apart on a different level. It's rare to see a pivot when you've got a planned story like that and it gets completely derailed. Just smoothly execute the way that Paladin did this. We see that to preserve the rest of the scene, Vectus gets flung from the house. We see the beginnings of a drama that stretched the entire rest of the episode. It was just poetry in motion.
That's right. Couldn't have said it better myself, Ashley. Let's pass it over to Gordius and work our way back.
I mean, sometimes as DMs, players, including DMs as players, make decisions that we're not exactly ever prepared for. And just to reiterate, Paladin did a great job on getting it out, turning the table truly is what he ended up doing, and kind of getting you back on track while still allowing that agency to flourish and the repercussions of it to also continue. So that is good props on him.
I would
That's
agree.
right.
And Drasker, if you ever do this to one of my modules, I will never DM ever again. I'm just going to say it now on
Excellent,
record,
excellent.
openly, that if you ever try to derail some of my shit like this, we are going to have a literal physical fight. I will.
That is
fly to
called
where you are.
player agency, and it is at the core of everything that we do, Lone Complex. All right, the cast are the derailers, exactly as Zex Maxwell said in the chat. We're so glad. We're so glad to have DMs that reward and don't punish player agency, because that is at the core of everything that we do. Now, speaking of that, there was another event occurring not far away. We can see on the screen here from my POV that there is another pause incoming. So let's see exactly what that was. You're only going to find this sort of broad spectrum POV here on the After Action Report. Ladies and gentlemen, keep watching. Stay tuned. All right? Let's get right into it. Let's see what happens. Of course, this is from Lady Ashley's POV.
Going from hell, trying to Rebecca. Pause. Gunther, as you go to do this, you feel yourself pushed back. And Rebecca, you see his hand come up towards you. You feel the pressure, it's crushing, it's pushing you into the ground. And as you're pushed into the ground, you see 3 Nashers come down.
I've got to produce this. All right, there we go. Now we've got some music.
They're clawing at the exposed flesh. They're clawing at your face. They rip your hood off. They rip your mask off. You feel heat in your chest. You don't feel claws on you. It gets hotter and hotter and hotter until you explode. The Nashers grabbing onto you are instantly incinerated, and the ivory mask is thrown into a tree, giving Rithian an open. Yes, you're going flying back.
Bruh.
You go flying back as well. You're behind a tree. Unpause. It burns Rebecca. It burns. You're still on fire. But it burns. You pat your arms. You pat down. You put the flames out.
But the flames did not consume her.
We have to run. We have to run now.
Elena trying to 1v1 the Ivory Mask.
Run, damn you!
The house is burning. The Knights of Twilight are leaving. Is this how Ashley takes one for the team? No, she exploded. Oh my goodness. Lady Ashley, what was that? Let's get right into it.
I actually...
Yeah, go ahead. Fire away.
So, I have actually been sitting on this since day one of the preseason, and when it finally happened, I was receiving DMs left and right, like, what the fuck? What do you mean? So, what has just occurred is the first occurrence of Rebecca's inherited latent magical powers, which she has received from her father. This is the only gift that she has left from her father. And as you can see, this
Shout out to
gift
Papa.
has just saved so many people.
It's true. It gave them
This
an
is not the last
opportunity,
time we'll see it.
an opening to escape. No, it certainly was not the last time. There are a variety of characters throughout the Abbey that are touched by the occult, the divine, and the wretched. But time will only tell to reveal what exactly the origin of Rebecca's ability was. Will it be benign, or will it be malignant? You're just gonna have to keep
Drasker,
watching Sins of Avarta.
I'm going to speculate that it will rage out of control and consume us all.
Ah, yes. Completely valid. I'm writing that down in my notes right now. Gordius.
No.
Oh, I like that one too, Gordius. I love that one too. We love the After Action Report. Ladies and gentlemen, Yurf B, the real B, former guest star, kicked off for his conduct. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a salute and a round of applause. So glad to see him here in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on. All right, now, what we're about to see is the aftermath back at the Abbey after the fight. All right, let's see what goes down when Rebecca has a moment alone with her beloved Gunther. Complex, thank you so much for the 75 gifted subs for the, well, this is the one gifted sub, but 75 total, yes. Lady Ashley, go ahead, please.
If I may, before you start, there's a little bit of context going into this scene, because this is catching the tail end of an argument. Rebecca is confronting Gunther for his recklessness with his magic, which was seen before the previous clips. As well as some other behaviors that have troubled her. And his response is thus. Take it away, Drasker.
I see. Just to be clear, this is not 25 consecutive minutes of conversation, correct?
No, this is like several different events that occur back to back to back that feed
I see. I see. All right. Well, we'll go through one of them and then see if we can skip through. All right. Let's see.
I found out from him.
Yeah, because I can't tell you. No one's supposed to know what I do here.
I guess maybe I should hide stuff too and not tell you.
Ooh.
We're supposed to work together.
I'm done here.
Nope, you are not in a fucking condition to be walking around.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, Malcolm, shut your mouth.
Poor Malcolm, catch it straight.
Shut up, Malcolm.
God,
Dude,
just
can
dog
we get
Bruh.
can we get a
hell?
shut up Malcolm in chat right now? Oh no, shut up Malcolm. Poor Malcolm, dude. Poor Malcolm.
Just came here to play the bagpipes, Victus. What the fuck?
I just came here to restore Adunia Vectis. And everybody's telling me to shut the fuck up. Silent Irishman. He's a Scot. He's a Scot. We're gonna skip ahead through here. Where do you how far do I go? How far do I go?
Go to the end of where I'm waiting for a roll right here. Like, I think it's like 3 minutes in.
3 minutes in?
Right here is fine.
Alright.
Rebecca, your anger with your father figure, your frustration with Gunther, you feel just a little pin in your chest. It's starting to well up.
Everything all right, dear?
Oh god.
Hey.
Oh god.
Touching her, she is hot enough to burn your hand.
She is starting to sweat profusely. She's very, very hot.
Yeah, he's in the occultist room. Can you go bolt for him?
You know that if you stay here, whoever's here with you is probably going to burn.
Oh my goodness.
Move is the question. That needs a different roll.
Rebecca, you alright?
You,
Sweetheart.
Rebecca, start to feel your heart beat rapidly. You know what adrenaline feels like. The choice is yours. Do you stay here or do you run for the crypt?
Hey, do you need to go somewhere?
I am not okay.
Okay, alright, right. Hey.
As you walk as fast as you can, you feel the adrenaline's not helping, it's making it worse. But it is giving you energy to move. You make it to the door and it's not closed all the way. Throw it open.
Dude, I was expecting Blaze to be like standing there like in his like 9 foot tall like Frankenstein's monster.
You can't see him, but he is in frame right now.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure he is in frame right in this
Yeah,
scene
he's
at some
in there.
point.
Desperation, you know.
He's in there
In fact-
somewhere, that's for sure.
That's so I love that.
You trip on the grating,
Rebecca,
but you
come.
manage to find your footing.
Touching her, you burn your hand.
Come on. Ow!
It feels very, very hot. Like a fever.
Get out!
Get to your feet.
Rebecca.
Get out!
She's not actually gonna explode, right?
With a 12, you feel it start to rise again, but you
Before we answer that question, ladies and gentlemen, can we get a massive round of applause for Palantir? All right, for this gifted subs. Thank you so much, Palantir. We have a hype train going right now, ladies and gentlemen. Level 2, so make sure to drop your Prime subscriptions. All right, drop them right now. Smoke them while you got them, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I know Yerv's got his. Okay, fire away. Because the After Action Report, okay, is the only place where you're going to get this kind of broad spectrum POV and that deep, in-depth analysis from the creative minds that have brought you Sins of Avarda itself. My name is Drazger, aka The Bass Knight on Twitch, and I'm joined tonight on the panel by 3 amazing panelists. Our guest, Lady Ashley. Please go ahead and introduce yourself. Lady Ashley, everybody.
Hello, everyone. I'm the player behind Rebecca here. It's lovely to be here.
You're on fire. You are on fire.
I am on fire.
And Gordius and Lone Complex.
Yes, of course. I didn't know if we were just going to keep it truncated or not, but that's fine, Drazker. I know exactly how to fill time. I did lecture to a large class of people for several years of my life as an ex-teacher. It's why I can just continue to go on and on until somebody decides to try to mute my mic. And don't start reaching for that button.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, Queen Guardian with the 50 gifted subs. Queen Guardian.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Guardian. Insane.
Our patron this stream's Goltana. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get salutes for Queen Guardian in the chat? Okay? Can we get those? Thank you, Queen Guardian, for supporting the stream. For supporting the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Varda episode 7. Because truly, this is the only place you're going to get this sort of broad spectrum POV. You're going to get the memes, you're going to get the romance, the action, the drama, and every hidden moment across Sins of Varda. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep playing this clip because I don't know what happens in this clip. Paladin does not communicate with me. My DMs, we are fractured. We are atomized. Spread to the winds. All right, to the four corners of the earth. We only come together like a commune, like a coven of witches ourselves. All right, with the full moon and Fridays. All right,
Dresker, we gather together like Walpurgisnacht, just like once a solstice.
That sounds like a political thing, and I'm scared of that. Okay, everything vaguely German sounds scary to say on Twitch. Walpurgisnacht. I don't even know what that is.
Yes.
Und ich spreche Deutsch, so I don't know if that's a condemnation of me or what, but. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep playing and continue this episode review of Sins of Varda, episode 7. Will Rebecca explode? Will she detonate inside of the crypt of the Abbey of St. Bastiano? Place your bets.
Drazker, I'm going to explode if you don't play this clip in the next 30 seconds.
I'm running the poll. Wait. I have to poll this. Hold on, question. Will Rebecca explode? Yeah, that's what we do. We manufacture suspense. You have 1 minute. Place your bets. Place your bets now.
Like I said, Drazker, I'm going to maintain my original assessment that this is going to rage out of control and burn everyone. After all, there is no fire suppression system in the Abbey. And
that's correct.
Despite being underground and made of stone, there's still plenty of flammable material all inside.
We're going to find out right now, and we're going to play this clip.
Push it down with all of your might.
I need a light. I can't see.
Can't see my DM light?
I can see your DM light, but I can't see anything.
Yep, just need you to follow the DM light.
Every time one of my players talks out of character, I hit them in real life.
Yep.
Just as you make it here, no
Sorry.
one's safe. With an 8. Pause. I'm not gonna DM pause, but pause. The room suddenly grows blindingly bright as the entire room scorches at an explosive release of flame and rolling.
I'm putting myself between Freya and that.
Is that Sir Hector Ravel?
Hector, you feel the flames come right up to you, tickle your back, and then slowly recede.
Dude, I hated this fucking box.
Now you got to get more model work done.
This explosive energy puts you back on the ground.
Can you spawn a fire?
Yep, I'm on it.
Bruh.
Hell, Lady Ashley. Lady Ashley. I'm kidding. Oh my god, dude. She exploded. Amatsu getting auto-modded in the chat for saying why your shit not working. At least the auto-mod's working. Auto-mod's working overtime.
It doesn't hurt. Burns the heat, warms your skin. You hear Alacio's voice. And another.
I need to produce this. I need a give me a playlist. Hey, get me a playlist over here.
You need something sad.
I need. Yep. Hold on.
I need a refresh on this triple
I'm getting
shot.
the-
While you're up.
Yeah. Get the intern.
Refresh.
Hey, intern,
Yes.
get him a refresh on that.
Triple.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Got
We got
you.
the budgie special with the Lords of the Fallen Mornstead Withers. Play the clip. Roll it. Crispy. Light, all glad to have you in the chat. Fellow fire enjoyer.
Yeah. You need to step up. Best take the torch. We can't do anything without Elena.
So they can't even get near her right now. Is that right?
Nope. She is very hot right now. She filled the
blazing.
room with an explosion, and now she is on fire.
Oh my god.
I know it hurts. But you can fight the pain.
I'm so tired of fighting.
No, big man. No, big man.
I'm so tired of fighting.
It will be good, but we need Elena.
Elena's here. Elena's here.
Elena, nothing. Icicle.
Oh, the Ice Witch. I see.
Lazarus, me and you, we're going to pick her up.
I guess nobody knows fire like Alacio.
Okay, are you ready? Fuck! Alright. Icicle, I need you to give her a big old hug like you did with me. Please. Fuck!
As Elena grabs hold of you, the flames slowly cool off before they can cause any real damage. And they slowly dissipate. Onto one of the slabs. Come on.
My god.
Onto one of the sarcophagi.
Holy
Oh my
shit!
god.
Oh
You
my
gotta-
goodness,
What?
ladies and gentlemen, we have to pause Mornstead Withers Simulator for once again Queen Guardian with the 18 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Everybody
Famous
drop
W's.
some salutes. W Queen Guardian. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do to repay them?
Single-handedly.
They own the show now. They own the show. We are beholden to them
Oh
as the
my
Vectori
God.
are beholden to Goltana. My goodness. Only here on the After Action, on the Queen Guardian Report, episode review. All right.
Oh no.
Okay. Yes. All right, we're going to keep playing this. Hey, when I said play the clip, I meant play the Mornstead. There.
Yeah, come on,
yes,
intern.
Thank you. Thank you. It's so hard to find good help. It's not even... It's just... I'm sorry.
Out of the way.
Can we please clear the hallway? Someone needs to go to the infirmary, and you are in the way. You can lollygag and go.
Open the door.
Now, I'm going to leave it right there for the time being.
Because we
All
got
right.
a breakdown.
Let's get right into the episode review for Sins of Avarta, episode 7. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drazger, aka the Base Knight. And today I'm joined by 3 amazing panelists. Alright, we're going to break down this scene for you. I'm not going to reintroduce them again. Alright, I'll do that in another 5 minutes. Alright, but let's get right into the episode review. Now, Rebecca is a character some of you may know. Is a part of the Scout Corps with Rivian, with Morpheus's character Eret, with Curly Fries' character Vuria, and several others. Alright, several other notable characters. However, she has had latent powers this entire time and just exploded inside of the catacombs of the crypt of Saint Bastiano. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this explosion rightly would have shook that whole wing, that whole hallway. So this is something, if you are a player in Sins of Avarta, this is something that you can take with you. Moving forward, you can investigate what that sound was, what that change in the pressure of the air was. That sort of, I mean, there would have been a pressure differential. There would have been a pressure differential. Can I get some backup on that, Lone Complex? I mean, you're a sciencey smart guy.
Well, Drazker, yes, that kind of air, just scorching in that area, absolutely would create a kind of backdraft that would undoubtedly be felt all throughout that part of the Abbey.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Gordius, any remarks from the player that brought us Alacio de Vria, the leader of the occultists, former Human Torch himself?
You know, you can't catch yourself on fire without having a way to not be on fire anymore. Elena was his answer for cooling off. And it might be Rebecca's answer, but we don't know. We don't know. Maybe a giant bathtub. You know, maybe a who knows? Maybe a big old blanket, a little fire blanket would work.
W. Alacio for the quick thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get a W Alacio in chat for the quick thinking?
I want to interject just briefly here that I always interpreted Alacio's fire is that it still hurt. He didn't burn, but it still hurt. Like, it was painful when like he would just go like full power. And I want to interpret this as being much the same, but we will see. We will see.
We will see. That's very true. Very true indeed. Now, any final remarks from our special guest star, Lady Ashley, player of Rebecca Forsyth?
I have to give credit where credit is due. Alacio would not have been there to save Rebecca from her own flames if it were not for Shenatical's character Bess doing some quick on-the-fly thinking. So I think they need some fucking credit too.
W Bess. W's all around.
Speaking of W Bess, we're about to see even more W Bess.
I see. Well, we have to move on from this particular scene because there's a segue. Because you were just brought into the room, into the clinic. Now, some of you may remember, if some of you are watchers of the After Action Report, right, that there was a previous moment on a previous episode of the After Action Report wherein people tried to enter into the clinic and they encountered a little bit of resistance. Let's just rewatch that really quickly for our new viewers.
Coming in, hello. Oh.
This is from episode 5 or 6. I think it's 5. Oh, let's wait. Hold on. Let's get a quick rewind. Let's get the slow-mo read of this.
Instant replay.
Oh my goodness. Was that Dr. Rosner and Valentina? Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen.
Playing a little doctor in there, are we?
Yes, playing a little doctor. But apparently, this is a recurring problem. Wait, hold on. I do have to flip us though. I do have to flip us, okay? So we're gonna flip over here. Let's see what's going on inside of this clinic. I'm gonna produce this though.
Oh my
it's
God.
different people. It's different people.
Why?
Why is everybody in the clinic playing doctor? They're all getting it on, man.
It is the other doctor,
They're all
isn't it?
getting it on.
It's the other medic.
What?
Oh
Yes.
my God.
The medics.
Look,
The medics got doctor fever. They can't
Listen,
help
Rasker,
it.
I'm
Yeah.
at least I'm at least happy that the last like tier 3 medic, like the most competent medical personnel, is Sister Cecilia. So there's no way this is gonna happen with her. It's gonna be fine.
Oh my God!
No.
Surely it won't.
I swear.
Right?
I swear.
Right?
If I go in the chapel, if I go in the chapel someday and I see Sister Cecilia in there with
Titus,
just
you are
saying.
on watch. You're on notice, Titus.
Wasn't there a scene as well recently where Freya and her love interest had a little smooch session?
Well, we'll see. Yes, however, we got to flip again. All right. We have another little scene here for you all here on the After Action Report. Episode review of Sins of Avarta, episode 7. Let's see what's happening. What is Annika doing out here in the woods with Rithian? Let's get right into it.
For a man who is facing
He and I are kin.
Look.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
Oh no, Rithian. It's raining.
Well,
I guess we better get into the tent.
The fire got the whole lot warmer. What do you want to do? You want to wait it out or go back?
I've always wanted to hunt in the rain with Rithian.
Rithian, I'm soaked. There's... We better get into the same tent and share our warmth. Oh my goodness.
No, I thought you were kidding.
Oh no, Rithian.
Oh no.
My tunic is completely soaked. I'm gonna have to remove it.
here for someone who's taking refuge in my tent.
Shut up. What am I going to do? Try to talk over the rain? No.
Just two people caught out in the rain.
Scandalous.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, this is all that we can show on the After Action Report. However, this will be blocked out. We'll continue playing this. Oh my God. What is going on?
Oh my God.
Whoa.
I knew that Sophie was a good modeler, but I did not. I was not aware that
crazy.
that was modeled.
Can we get some applause in chat for Aussie Sophie? Ladies and gentlemen. All right.
That's a lot of pixels. Man.
Okay. We're kidding. It's just a joke. I know. Thank you. We are premier entertainers here on the After Action Report. All right. Our panelists are trained, all right, with electroshock therapy. But we're going to move on. All right. Very good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show here for you tonight. And honestly, you're only going to get this sort of wide POV, all right, here, live, on the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarta episode 7. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drazger, aka The Base Knight, and I'm joined by 3 amazing panelists tonight, including Lone Complex, Gordius, and our guest star, Lady Ashley. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause as they introduce themselves in the order that I introduced them.
Did I forget who goes first? But I guess it's me.
Lone Complex.
Yes, Drazger, it's me, Lone Complex, resident brand risk, Social Security disability applicant, future Medicare recipient, and the breaker of MacGuffins. If you have a MacGuffin that you have just seeded like somewhere in the world, I'm gonna fucking break it.
Lady Orafor, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift to the Blaze Reborn. W, our guest star. Thank you for supporting the show. We appreciate it a great deal. Gordius, please.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everything far from and in between. I am Gordius, part-time streamer, if you will, connoisseur,
if you will,
fine art.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was putting my spin on it.
I'm one of the GMs over at SOE.
Just wanted to be included. I'm sorry.
Well,
It's stimming.
Your show, dude.
Okay, relax. All right. And of course, our guest star, Lady Ashley. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lady Ashley. I play Rebecca, and I play several other characters in several different spaces, and I'm very glad to call SOE my home, my number 1 roleplay from day 1.
Number 1?
The number 1. The number 1 from number 1 Shire.
This is the only place where you can get all the deets.
That's
Indeed.
right. That's
the
right.
Deep interior insight into the inner workings of this incredibly elaborate world and story and narrative that has been interwoven with all of these individual character narratives that we are just eternally braiding, intertwining, and in the case of, sometimes unraveling.
Indeed. Now, we've got some scuff for you. We've got some romance. We've got some drama. We've got some fights. It gets nasty in this roleplay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it gets rough. Okay, and speaking of rough, we cannot escape scuff. All right? That's the rule of VR chat roleplay. You cannot escape the scuff.
The flux
To the
giveth
clip.
and it taketh away.
Roll the clip.
When Forward is stuck. Come up the hill with his horse. It seems they were able to make it to the horses after all. That's fucking horse.
The old uphill horse.
Exactly. Yeah, pardon me. Excuse me. Thank you. I need this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Whoa, what is this shit?
Whoa.
The VR chat category, ladies and gentlemen.
Content.
Ladies and gentlemen, since our announcement trailer, Sins of Avarta, and its associated IPs, such as the After Action Report, have railed against the Gooner content on the front page of VR chat, all right? So by joining this stream, by watching this ridiculous parody of an After Action Report show, all right, you are supporting our crusade against the injustice of the complete monopolization of the VR chat category by Gooners, all right? So W chat, W viewers, thank you.
Drazger,
Thank you, everybody.
You mentioned that. Actually, when I was doing VOD reviews yesterday, when I was going back and skimming, I actually noticed that there was a notable streamer who was actually streaming this to the just chatting category rather than VR chat, literally because of that reason.
Really?
Yes. I won't say who.
Well, that is a terrible shame. That is a terrible shame. We have to reclaim it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to reclaim our category, all right? VR chat may be a cesspool, all right? But it is our cesspool, all right? So rise up, gamers. rise up, okay, in defense of our high fructose goon core simulacra. All right, we have to take it back. We are on a just fight, okay, against the alternative content in this category. All right, we will not allow them to dominate this Twitch category. I like the model physics though.
Bruh.
I mean, you're right though. You're right, but you know.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, moving on. Speaking of rough times. All right. Speaking of rough times, I'm just getting something from the analyst desk here. We have a clip to play of Sister Cecilia getting a rough time from one of Camcorder's newest characters, Elaine. Let's get right into this. Oh, wait, we gotta flip, guys. We gotta...
Again?
Get over here.
We're gonna turn into a pancake.
There you go.
Keep flipping
There you go.
me.
That's my goal. I want to turn you into a pancake and eat you. Okay, all right. Playing the clip.
If Sin gives you what you want, then why wouldn't you take it?
Because it's wrong. I want to get to eternal bliss. I want to see the one that's given me life. Purpose for life. I am simply his sheep. I preach his words. I guide those to light and comfort.
I don't mean to interrupt, but Rebecca is looking for you and she's gravely injured. She cannot claim these.
Jason, please! Jason, please have some insight. Please, Jason!
The people need me. Tell me, are you gonna send me to my eternal bliss?
Oh, shit! Can we get an instant replay? Can we get an instant replay of that, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my god!
Fucking hell!
Yeah.
Could you just give us a second?
Just give us a second.
He just...
Tell me, are you gonna send me to my eternal bliss?
Damn!
Oh my god! Diabolical, Elaine!
Sister Cecilia has been hit more times than any other woman inside of this abbey.
Life, things get so much better. Thank God.
Oh my gosh! Nobody knows how to take a hit like Vidal. Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, the real analysis, okay, comes from her chat. Yes, that's right. Hold on. Let me wait for it. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna mute the stream. Okay, where is it? Look at her. Wait, hold on. You can't see it. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna zoom in.
Enhance.
They're all like, yes, hit her, please, please hit her.
I had no idea about this reaction.
Okay, hold on. I'm not done yet. All right.
Are you shitting me?
Wait for this. I'm gonna skip around. Do it! Hit her! Oh my god! This is wild. This is a chat that is bloodthirsty for their own content creator's character.
I am incredulous.
So I want you to know.
You go.
Sorry, Alone. Sorry. Having seen Vidal's chat do this multiple times for this character, they are fucking crazy. They
Absolutely.
go nuts seeing Cecilia get injured, and it is the funniest thing. They're like, fucking finally, someone should hit her.
It is insane. They are insane. But we appreciate them. All right, I guess
I got two things to say. Now, for real.
All right.
For real now. Okay, number one, I did it first. Okay, that's number one. And number two, all right, this is a complete double standard. You got people cheering this shit on over here. Listen, and then I'm treated like a villain. I'm treated like the bad guy. I'm over here supplying everything to the army. You know, I'm treated like the most evil man walking
Said I name of Goltana.
Ladies and gentlemen, Goltana, the man we love to hate. The man we love to hate.
I will say the last thing I will mention is Cecilia without the veil always does. It is like it. I'm just so it's just I get like a feeling from it. I'm just kind of like ooh, like that still is a little shocker to me. Like when the veil comes off, I've become so used to it that when I see that come off, it still has like some shock value attached to it. So yeah.
Yeah, she is absolutely crispified. She's crispified.
Yes.
It's a rough one for sure. Now, speaking of people getting hit, let's get right into our next clip here. Oh, no, not this one. That one's all done. Here we go. This one coming from the base knight, of course. Let's see what happens. Do you know what happens? Do you know what happens, chat? Roll the clip.
Yes. Yes, that is.
I'm going to do that.
I do not hold it as much against Aspen.
You're fine.
She was trying to defend her sisters. I cannot excuse Basil's ignorance.
I concur.
Before I go meet with the occultists, what the fuck happened?
I will inform you, but you will not be meeting with the occultists alone today, my friend. He ended up doing it anyways.
Tell me what happened.
The sisters that Aspen has in the Witchbreak are in thrall to some witch. Hazel picked up on it, and I decided to test her inane ramblings. Because for some reason, as nonsensical as she can speak sometimes, there's an underlying weight, there's a floor to her words.
Are you alright?
Yes, there's a truth to everything she says.
So when we found the home of whatever it was that houses that Witch of the Woods, I set it aflame, and Hazel watched as it cast me out, flame off of my feet. Our theory confirmed.
And you let him do this?
But your occultists, and Basil, stood in my way as I tried to save the very sisters that Aspen had as they tried to die inside of that house I was trying to burn down.
Vectis, rule number 1 of fighting Maledictus is you scout them first.
That's exactly what I was doing. It was nowhere in sight. So why not
to burn the house?
Indeed. And
on the bright side, we know she's a Maledictus now, but you could have been killed. All of you could have been killed.
It gave us valuable information. It was worth the risk.
I understand your frustration as it goes against the way how we do things. I agree. But this once I will at least attest that a risk must be taken.
We've never played it safe, Lazarus. You know that. We've been ready to be spent every day. Indeed. And I would have had you there if it was later. I would have had you in those woods alongside me.
I would sit if I were you.
Vectis. The sunlight doesn't burn me anymore.
Look at this view, dude. Oh,
so no witches?
no witches?
Are you serious?
I walked out in broad daylight to get you out of the carts.
Fuck.
Your eyes have lost their glow too.
I can't see in the dark anymore. I can't feed. I'm losing my strength. I was surprised I could carry you in full plate. What would have happened? What would have happened had you lost your ability to walk, and they tried to drag you back? Vectis. You are not a bandit lord anymore. You need to be more cautious. When we were just bandits raiding on the sides of the road, we could be reckless like this. You can't do that anymore.
No, we know.
Now,
but they will not
we
trust
know.
us. We have broken the trust of that covenant.
Damn it. I wonder whose fault that is.
Not one fucking word.
Look at me!
My lord! My lord, please!
Easy, but I believe stop him.
Fucking choke you! Fucking pox!
We need him, stop him!
Every man's attention was far too
My lord! You know far too well we need him! Back off!
Your people
Control yourself!
takes a dig at you.
You
don't ever contradict my orders! Fucking peasant!
You need to cool off. Go rest. You're still injured.
Come on, Buzz.
As your doctor, that's my recommendation. Jason, make sure he gets there.
And yes. Come on.
Get him shot.
Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarda episode 7. My name is Drazker, your host, aka the Bass Knight, and I'm joined today by 3 panelists, 2 of the creative minds that have brought you Sins of Avarda, and of course, our guest star, Lady Ashley. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves first, please. Tell the audience who you are.
Thank you, Drazker. My name is Lone Complex, resident brand risk, a Social Security disability applicant, future Medicare recipient, and breaker of MacGuffins, wherever they may lie.
Yes. Gordius.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, everything far from and in between. I am Gordius, one of the DMs over at Sins of Avarda, part-time streamer, wannabe rich man. But that will never happen.
It will. And of course, Lady Ashley.
Hello, everybody. I'm Lady Ashley. I'm one of the players and actors in Sins of Avarda. It's been my home since my first day in VR chat roleplay, and I'm so glad to be here.
Everybody put your hands together for our panel. We love them. We're so glad to have them here to share their insight, to hear their commentary, and get their perspective. Let's get right into the episode review, ladies and gentlemen. I'll hand it off to the DMs first.
Well, you can't say that Vectus isn't an equal opportunity slapper. And in that case, is a punch followed by a headbutt. I just can't wait for when Vectus decides to powerbomb the next person that decides to contradict or defy whatever order, or to make some snippy little remark, right in the middle of Vectus having somewhere between an explanation and a tantrum. I'm not really sure, but at least Lazarus was there to set him right, and Vectus's right-hand man was there to break it up.
I wish I was there as Alassio just so I could laugh. That's all I can add to this, really.
Crazy. Lady Ashley.
Well, no, you know what they say. Nobody wins in a headbutt, and I'm sure both of them are going to be feeling that headbutt later. But let's roll it back a couple seconds and let's look at what Lazarus did to poor Lord Vectus after the headbutt, where he fucking lifts him off of him.
Yeah,
despite
he
having
does.
Just said, I can barely lift you, bro. Like, that has to tell you something about how Lazarus is feeling. How volatile the situation must have seemed to him.
Yes, absolutely. Him and Ramoon, both.
Let's also note Vectus's immense strength to be resisting not just his right-hand man, his strong arm, Ramund, but also a decaying Maledictus. Vectus
Yeah.
is fucking built different, dude.
He's yoked.
And
It's all the
he's
OGs.
getting more and more volatile each session. I'm curious to see
He's a corn-fed
why.
Risian man, okay?
He's on the Goltana diet.
it's more than corn
He's
in
on,
this
he's on the
house.
Goltana diet. Just like I told him. You're like,
Yes.
You just aspire to my girth, Vecna. You just aspire.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Potatoes.
Now, there was a moment that preceded all of this drama. All right, and we're going to play that right now. This is an 18-second clip clipped by Umbra Legion from Hoplite Will's channel. Thank you. Umbra Legion, Umbra Legion. Thank you. All right, let's fire away.
What has he done? What has he done?
Ramunda just staring at the house on fire. And then the pause drops. Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, crazy.
Sometimes you can only watch. You know, there's no lever to pull. You can only watch.
Yes. And even though Ramund did have his hard time in the witch break, I think he got a little bit of sugar when he got back.
What's this?
Let's look right into this.
And all I know is that I belong with no one else, nowhere else.
What?
It's firing off constantly.
This session was charged, to say the least.
That's crazy.
Oh,
my God.
Oh,
the models are
my
touching.
goodness.
The models are touching.
Me too. Oh, Hoplite Will, you dirty dog. You dirty dog, you.
Listen. When is the Goltana love arc gonna happen? You know, when is Goltana gonna hook up?
Ladies and gentlemen, we need a willing subject to join Sins of Avarta to be Goltana's partner, okay?
Del. Somebody says Del.
Del, no, Del, run, Del, run away.
Or yeah, like Vi said, never. No. Do you believe everyone can be saved?
Oh my God.
He can be fixed. He can be fixed. He can be fixed. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great show for you all here tonight. All right. And we've gone through quite a bit so far. We've gone through a little bit of drama, a little bit of scuff, a little bit of romance. All right. But we still got some funny moments ahead of us. All right. We're going to get right into some of this. Of course, Vidal's channel is just it's the farm. It's the farm. You can just farm content by like clipping any of the number of crazy things that Sister Cecilia says and does. But before we can get into this episode review, we got to flip. Come on.
Again?
God
damn it,
there you go.
I will mention while we are flipping, just kind of like was mentioned on the tracking document review, if you guys think this is funny or that it's somehow out of the ordinary, you have not read Vidal's tracking document. And,
my God.
That is a state of being. That is a state of mind. That when you read that tracking document, it is an experience. It's a journey, if one might say.
I have seen this tracking document.
It really
myself.
is.
It is insane.
It's frightening. It's scary. All right, and incredibly entertaining. Let's roll the clip. Hey, roll the roll it.
Me as a stump that have
Creators blessings.
blessings upon you.
Yes, the blessings upon you.
Creator's blessings upon you.
No. Creators blessings upon you.
Creator's blessings, I believe, should be upon you.
I think they should be upon you.
You charged it up.
And this is my astute observation.
She's gonna ult. She's gonna ult, dude.
What? Well, I have to disagree with you because I believe Creator's blessing should be upon you. Where is it?
She ulted. She got the book out.
Oh, Creator, please bless this very smart scholar with your guidance and your light and your perseverance. May his heart and judgment be purified, and let them persevere onwards and remain strong. In your names we pray for his faith to be unwavering. Amen.
Men.
Thank you, sister.
Stay away from the
Ave Creator.
I always love it. I always love a Vi scene when the mic peaks. Because you just know it's actually much louder than what you're hearing. That's what I usually know.
Oh, definitely it is. Let me get these fucking boobies off my screen for a second. Jesus Christ. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarta, episode 7, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we're not going to do the whole introductions. I just needed to say that Devious Dude in the chat is saying, may I make a suggestion? A wacky moment to view after this if we have the time. Devious Dude, and to everybody in chat, we would love to receive any and all suggestions that you have on the Saturday before the After Action Report, okay? Or even early Sunday. We do check them. However, I will allow this. If you can DM it to me on Discord or link it here, I will click it, all right? Just make sure that nothing in it will get me banned. Yes.
I have a question. If I update my tracking document 30 minutes before session, can you just, accommodate?
Ban them. Ban them.
They're banned. They're done.
Be gone.
You're removed from the panel. Poop. Boop. Okay. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not reading that.
Oh.
Got you finding the time
gone.
now? All right. Oh, God, he's actually gone.
It's around that time where he.
All right, get back here. We need our panelist. We need our panelist.
Get him in here,
he's going to go grab his latte.
All right.
He'll be back.
Yeah, he was getting his latte. Everybody.
Okay.
No. Just had to take a little, Yeah.
Did you do a line of coke?
I'm too busy to do my tracking doc. Well, I'm too busy to DM. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you. My allergies are presently murdering me. All right, I'm waiting. Right. I am waiting in the chat for Devious Dude. He is finding the time.
He's finding the time now.
We're holding up the show. We're holding up the whole show.
Well,
now, while we're waiting for that, we're waiting for that, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what some of the NPCs were up to during the Bryn Marrow mission. Let's just get right into that, shall we? But before we do, hold on. I have some music that I need to get ready. Give me a moment. I might not have it anymore. I just want to check and see if I still have it. Give me a second. That was the mournful music, okay? But I do have. Let's see. Yes, here it is. Perfect.
Vectus Vagon. Vectus Vagon. Vectus Vagon.
Vectus Vagussy.
Our supporting cast, ladies and gentlemen. This is what they get up to during downtime.
Batter up! Wait. Here we go. Ready? Hit me. Oh, hang on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was wondering whose nameplate kept going on.
They just went fucking home. Oh, tear up.
I'm so glad nobody from the mod bay looked back towards town. what the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, this is the correct music.
Hang on.
The NPC outtakes.
You're the pig. All right, we gotta play. All right. You go.
Oh my god.
There you go. You gotta knock the pig down. Hang on, ready? Oh my god. Ready? Get ready to throw it. I'm here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I was not aware. I was not aware this was happening.
Get him! Oh, hang on, this
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
You can also play Angry Birds.
Alright, next level.
They're not satisfied. They're not satisfied. They got to keep it going.
I thought when I was told that they were playing Angry Birds, they were literally tabbed out. Not that they were playing Angry Birds in the village.
Make believe Angry Birds.
Oh my god, dude.
Which I would argue is better.
I cannot believe this.
This is
I
a
can't
hard
believe
one.
This happened.
I want to change out my bird for one of those boomerangs.
WNPCs, everybody. W supporting cast. We love them.
I am at a loss at this point.
the sound effects.
Yeah, she's nailing it.
Physics simulation.
Oh my god, dude.
This bit was only moments before a public lynching, by the way.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Please tell me it was the guy that turned green that got lynched.
I have it queued up if Draz wants to show it. Oh yes, the NPC for the fucking Oblivion music.
I don't know if I want to clip any of this.
Oh my god. Look, okay,
shenanical.
Seriously from a design standpoint. Alright, no, like legit. Okay, real talk. From a design standpoint, I am highly cognizant. Guys, I spent like the overwhelming majority of my like VR RP career in PCing, supporting cast, call it whatever you want, okay? I am like acutely attuned to when I can engage everyone that I have in a module to include like PCs, NPCs, whatever, like supporting, like if I can engage 100%, I will. But there's sometimes like in an investigation module where each individual player or participant is going to get like individual insight, and I've got them looking in like an area or something like that. You've got to let them kind of go around and get all that, and I've got to do it in whispers because I can't just say it openly if somebody's like getting supernatural intuition or something. So that takes a lot of time. And I knew that like this, I was like, damn man, I'm going to have at least like 5 to 10 people who are just going to be idling. And like, I know I put a warning. I put a warning on the module, but I will say this: it is heartening. You know, like knock on wood, it is heartening to see. That's why I'm so thankful for people to stick with it. That's why I said it a lot on the modules. Like, thank you for sticking with. Thank you for being around. Because at the end of the day, it does tell the grand story. You know, because when they come back, when that party came back, you guys are right there. You're breathing life like right back into the world. I wish I could have you just right in the middle of the action, like all the time, permanently. And you know, like I said, when we get into writing and design, that is something I think about. Like, it's not something that it doesn't cross my mind. It actually crosses my mind all the time.
Drop those salutes in chat for Lone Complex.
No.
Amazing DM.
I mean, it's just part of the job. It's part of the job. It's like what we're supposed to do. And so
no, you're absolutely right.
But thank you for everybody who volunteered for this module. And I'm glad to see that you guys had fun while we were kind of had the party away from town for a little bit. So
absolutely.
Can I chime in real quick on that? Because, like, it's not only heartening to see this, but it's also encouraging to see, like, you guys, the DMs, like, not necessarily encouraging, but not punishing the fact that this has happened, right? Like, they got their little moment. Yeah, it's a little immersion / character breaking, right? But everybody involved in this situation had fun. And all of us that have seen it have laughed at it. And I feel that it's important to have that moment where, like, you can just enjoy the mechanics of the world without actually...
You're just playing more make-believe.
Yeah.
I will say though, I am banning every single one of them as punishment for playing Flappy Birds without me.
Alright, get him out of here, Jazz.
Yeah, Gordius was busy playing Whistler at this moment.
And they didn't invite me to the Flappy Bird game, and so
finally.
Absolutely, everybody. This type of behavior is absolutely not something that should be punished. It's something that should be encouraged. Making sure to have fun. The whimsy and the character breaking and the goofiness is something that all of us practice, you know, from time to time, and ought to, because listen, if it's just doom and gloom, okay, I'm like gonna want to like cry when I get out of my headset. Okay, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? You know, no, we gotta have the goofiness. That is such an important aspect to the roleplay, just in general, to any roleplay. You know, and getting to have these out of character moments where you just kind of joke around, you know. So thank you to everybody in here, Mr. Black, Belshio, Aussie Sophie, Shenanical, and everybody else. You know, bless you guys. Now, we are going to move on. The clip that was promised to us by Devious Dude.
Did he finally send it?
If he didn't timestamp this, chat, we are going to laser eye beam him. Okay, so everybody power up.
And didn't timestamp.
If everybody power up your laser eye beams. Everybody, hold on. Give me a second.
I mean, that's what I like to do, Draz. I like to take a 30-second clip and bury it inside of a 5-hour VOD, and then just say, "Here." That's it.
Okay, everybody. I am about to click this. Okay. If he has not provided a timestamp, I need all of you to power up.
I'm powering.
Wait, this isn't the one. This isn't the one I want. This isn't the one I want. Hold on. Which one is it? Wait, hold on. I gotta find this.
Well, who doesn't have their right timestamp?
Who doesn't have the
Hold on. Entertain the chat. Give me a second. I'm
gonna throw you some knives, Lone Complex. Here you go. Yeah, there you go.
There it is. All right. Did he add the timestamp? This better be 3 hours and 51 minutes and 41 seconds, or Devious Dude is getting banned from the Base Night Twitch channel.
Further beyond.
Ladies and gentlemen, he did it! He did it!
Amazing.
W Devious Dude! W Devious Dude!
He's still in the role play.
Oh my god, he's still in the role play. He's still in the chat. He's still with us. We've got a flip. All right.
I am
All right.
become pink.
Stop goofing around. This is a professional show.
Oh,
Okay. Yes. Say in pride. Okay. 3 hours, 51. He gave me the wrong timestamp. He sent me that. He gave me a timestamp, but he sent it to the end of the scene. Somebody explode him. Somebody explode him.
Oh my god.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
To my mother's house and
Okay, let me see. 3 hours, 51 minutes, and 41 seconds. Here we are.
threw a torch on it. I would be very upset with you. Especially if you promised that you wouldn't harm them.
Oh, I didn't harm them. But before we get into this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarta, episode 7. My name is Drazger, aka The Base Knight on Twitch, and I'm joined by 3 of my panelists today. 2 of them are DMs for Sins of Avarta, the creative minds that have brought you this world, this story, and all of the character arcs and interplay in between, the writing, the narration, the prose on the spot. Lone Complex and Gordius.
Yes, sir. My name is Lone Complex, resident brand risk, SOE DM, and I don't hurt people, I just burn down their houses.
That is true. That is true. Hello, everyone. Far from it in between. My name is Gordius, one of the DMs here over at Sins of Avarta. I play Alessio Devria, former Child of Flame. And sometimes when I feel like it, I stream on twitch.tv/Gordius__.
And finally, we have our guest star tonight, Lady Ashley. Everybody give a round of applause to our DMs and Lady Ashley. Lady Ashley, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lady Ashley. I play the current Child of Flame. And I do, in fact, burn people's houses down. I explode them out of rooms, and it's utterly amazing every time.
We love that. We love that. We're going to get right into the episode review with this clip from my stream provided by the one and only The Devious Dude himself, player of Tobias Burke.
You did yell at them a bunch, though.
Indeed.
I would say, and this is my tactical advice, let Mother Hale think she's won. Give her a few days to cool off and let her forces disperse. And at that point, we start probing again. Small probes. I would say no more than 3 or 4 people.
We will create a tactical pause. I agree.
What about the girls in that case, though? We'll leave them to her mercy for days?
No.
We don't have much choice.
If Aspen managed to convince them, there's a chance they may have left.
We will speak of this at a later time, Sir Erwin.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna get
Came
back
in
to my
here
tests.
looking to speak.
Yes.
Yes.
Lazarus,
What?
take it easy.
No rest for the wicked, my friend.
Oh my god.
Erwin, please speak while you have the time.
Yes.
How are you planning on bringing
Body, please.
the Godthorn and the occultists together?
It has been done before.
They hate each other.
At Bryn Marrow.
It will be done again.
One moment.
As much as we all hate to say it, it's a symbiotic relationship. We both benefit off of one another.
Indeed.
What is there to benefit from heretics?
Insight.
Same reason why the Godthorn A perfect cannon fodder.
Insight into our enemy, Sir Irwin.
Also, just a bit ago, got shunned out of the chapel by excommunicated people. I don't know what to think about that. Do they own the chapel?
I will handle this immediately. Who kicked you out?
It's about time.
It was Lux.
It's a very big man.
Of course.
Tall.
That would be Lux.
Ready for this, Stuart?
I was there for it.
Yes, and you said nothing.
As ready as they'll ever be.
Stuart, do you want to handle this, or do you want me there? I can back you up, or I can take center stage. Either or, I don't care.
It's your show, my lord.
That was an out of character laugh.
Little double entendre there.
Ask a weakened, injured man. Go up against
Well,
Lux.
you can say the words if you need me to take out his knees, by all means.
Do I need to grab my armor?
Oh, you can put it on.
No.
So quick.
I think
Oh,
there's
I don't
enough
think
of
you'd
us
be-
of our armor.
I don't think you'd be much help with it.
Now you do me a favor.
Really?
We crossed the threshold.
Sister Cecilia!
I didn't care what I had to say.
Vectors.
I need you and Titus with me now.
Understood.
Oh.
Right behind you. Oh, in front of you, technically.
Pardon me.
Lead the way, Sir Stuart, please.
Why is it always a church?
I get a little summary of what's going on.
Oh yes, I'll give you a
Or will
little
I just
summary.
find out?
Lux
Oh,
kicked
my
out
gratitude.
one of the faithful canonists out of the chapel. I have no idea why. So I'm gonna go tell Lux that he's not allowed to do that.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
The reason why
Chapel's home for any
I'm bringing
religious
you
folk,
along
so fair.
is because I feel like you'll be a voice of reason and you're friends with Lux, so maybe you can speak some sense into him so that we don't have to kill his gigantic ass.
Doorway, please. Out of the doorway, out of the doorway.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Jason.
Stuart's already gone.
There was a lot of there are actually multiple jokes in
Lazarus,
that, but
weakened though you are, I need you.
Hey, yo?
I think we'll need all of this mumbo jumbo, Vectors. We could just do with us.
Yes, well,
Should be
you know,
fine.
prepare for the worst, hope for the best, something like that. Pray for the best.
Alright.
There's a ton of wackiness. I think I know what you're talking about. Yes.
So which one did Lux kick out so that I know?
So Irwin Baynard.
dude, Cecilia walking,
You out? Oh my
walking
heavens.
backward up the
it's so
steps.
silly.
Fucking backwards up the
Oh my
stairs in
heavens.
heels?
Moonwalk.
I don't know.
I have this under
God
control.
damn.
Moonwalking. Captain,
Is he in the chapel?
Yes, my lord.
Captain,
I assume so.
we'll let Cecilia handle this first, but we'll accompany her.
Oh, I need to see this.
Lex?
Cecilia, you enter the chapel like you have so many times before. Looking around, it doesn't seem that anyone's here.
Oh,
Lazarus,
yeah.
doesn't it feel like you're burning alive when you're in here?
No, I'm just fucking tired.
Well, Sir Irwin, the chapel is yours. Me too, King. Me too.
Well, it's the second time this happened.
I can walk in sunlight again.
Do you need me to seek him out then, my lord?
Nope, I got it.
Well,
Don't fret your pretty little head,
We'll
Stuart. If
handle it.
anything, you should pray, Stuart.
It's actually been a nice feeling.
What does she say that to
Yeah,
you?
feel the
Sister
sun again?
Cecilia,
He's not a religious source.
let me confess.
How is she been able to stand here?
What do you mean he's not a religious sort? Alright, everybody get out of here. Alright, get out of here. Let's go.
Oh, you made me walk all this way.
Where are you, brother?
Stuart is many things. He is not a creator-fearing man.
That's you know what? I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that, and I'm not gonna deal with that.
You can just pin him up against the wall if you need to.
I'll ignore that.
He's so elegantly skinny.
We'll handle it.
My lord.
Yes.
I've already set my expectations very low for this company, but I do not know if I can go into a fight knowing there's a witch or some sorcerer behind me.
What is going on in the
without
corner?
looking up over my shoulder there all the time. I do not trust them.
Hold on, give me a second. Oh goodness. Oh dear. Oh my.
How dare you?
Oh no.
We're normal people, but whatever.
Well, he's mostly normal.
I believe so too. People in the corner are not.
It wouldn't surprise me.
There's nothing wrong with being in the corner.
They're making we're concerned.
Being in the spotlight.
Sometimes we even put a chair in the corner for people that really like being in there. You know what I mean?
I never
No, not really. I don't know what you're talking about.
the cock office.
It's very stylish, but why are you wearing a mask?
Yes.
So you can't read my true intentions.
Sorry, what were you talking? Something about not being able to trust the people behind you?
Yes.
Well, I'm about to entrust my back to some kind of wizard or heretic or whatever that can
Right.
stab me in the back all time. At every time.
I'll make sure that we have a strong, godly man right behind you when we're in combat. Stuart!
That sounds weird, but I'm okay with that.
Alright. Understood.
Particular phrasing,
Get out of my face, Erwin.
It's going to be that time of the evening.
Yes.
What's hiding from her?
Immense joy to do so.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
Oh god. To the witch break.
Oh,
It gets worse.
My shoulder was dislocated after an axe fell on it.
Pussy. Sorry.
Damn.
We have 2 nights.
I'm so slippery.
Yeah?
You think so?
Yeah, I did mixed results.
We're moving like purely in our play space at this point. And my full body keeps breaking.
Alasia, you need to not bully the Lord. Come on.
And you guys thought like
Walrus Lord just walks in on this, dude.
Oh my gosh. I met men from the
Mind your business, Sir Lucius.
just grumble.
Albina got caught earlier by Gofana.
Just grab my
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me.
Yowie.
What the fuck is this?
Did you just make a yaoi joke?
It still does not end here. It gets worse.
Hey, yo!
Whoa, we
Come on,
can't
follow
show
me, I
that
have to
on
yell at you.
Twitch. Relax.
Oh my god.
Something stupid.
Well, you know, I know to take the right
I'm going to keep an eye on him, but at a respectful distance.
Hey, Vectix. I feel like it's supposed to rain.
my shoulders.
Oh no.
Wait, really? Wait, dude, the
I feel it
miasma
coming
hours are
on.
so strong here. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness.
Time to get inside.
Yeah, you better go inside.
Oh no. Benjamin, you're all wet. We're just gonna have to pull this right off of you. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Anyway.
Oh my god. Oh, we already showed it.
Judge
man.
me.
We are judging.
I'm not fucking judging you. I will. Can I snap his neck first?
It's magic!
What's that?
That was a break.
Come here. What's that?
That was a character break right there.
What?
Oldest trick in the book.
It is.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. Here's a silver coin for my penance.
Thanks. Wait, what's this?
What's what?
Extremely serious dark roleplay.
Yeah.
Over her head. Let it drape over.
I didn't even notice you were doing this.
There's a big man behind you.
He knows.
You want to go hunt in the rain with me naked?
Yes. Crazy.
Let's go.
That's okay, we're going to go hunt in the rain naked.
Oh, you sure we can do more?
Come back, Sir Irwin. Come back. Wait, Sir Irwin, where are you going?
Sir Irwin! Get back here! Get back here, Sir Irwin! You're mine! You're fucking mine!
You can't do this.
I need a gif of Vectus running through the
This is
Abbey.
the After Action Report episode
Oh my
review for the
God.
extremely serious dark fantasy roleplay Sins of Avarda, episode 7. Let's get right into the analysis. My name is Drasker, aka the Baseline, and I'm joined by Lone Complex Gordius and our special guest star, Lady Ashley. You don't have to introduce yourselves. I just did it for you. Let's get into that analysis. Yeah.
All I will say in the analysis is I just can't wait for the day that Sir Irwin, unironically, in the most serious of ways, absolutely loses it on somebody in this abbey and kicks the ever-loving shit out of him. And I'm not memeing in the slightest.
I know.
hope that one of these Orthodox canonists finally turns around on one of these heretics and just beats them to a bloody fucking pulp in the most righteous, justified manner. And then it's, as the person is on the ground bleeding out, you know, from multiple just gauntlet wounds to the face, they just kind of like fling the blood off of their hands and they just go, Ave Creator, and then turn around and walk away.
And then in the background, fucking Vectus and Alassio are still going at it in the corner.
Vectus is doing a Fortnite dance somewhere in the corner. God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Gordius, let's hear it from you.
You know, there's a lot I experienced there playing Alassio Devria. I was surrounded by 2 men and a woman in the corner of the abbey.
One man that you couldn't take your eyes off of. One man whose pheromones were just attracting you.
Yeah,
one man who
pheromone maxing,
literally had so much aura that the dew point reached to the point where a downpour just erupted spontaneously.
And that was Sir Ramoond. Sir Ramoond.
No!
W. Ramoond. I mean, you know, like we said before, guys, you can't have the bad without the good. And this is good. This is the fun. This is the laughter. This is why we come, not just to tell a story, but to hang out with friends in and out of character at the same time. So that's what I'll say on that.
Amen. Amen. Can we get an applause for that? Can we get an applause for Character Break? For the funny moments in the midst of these dark and depressing at times sessions. Hell yeah. Drop a salute. Drop a salute emoji. Love that. Lady Ashley, passing it over to you.
Oh my god, dude. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I know every time I see, like, you and Gordius and several other people that were involved in the scene, every time you're in the same room like this, like, out of character, it's a hoot. But in character, every time I see you guys in the same room, it's like, oh, he's super serious. And I never would have thought I'd ever see this like in character like this. This is just fucking peak. This is absolute cinema.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're only gonna get this sort of broad spectrum POV here on the After Action Report. All right? And the in-depth analysis from the creators and the players in Sins of Avarta. I would have joined in if I saw that. Yes, that's the idea. Now, we've had a great show so far, ladies and gentlemen, and we've been glad to have it. We've got a couple more clips for you, all right? We're going to get into cut this.
Oh, wait a minute. Drasker. I've got something coming across the desk. It's really important. It's time for our messages. Our sponsors.
What sponsors?
Queen, who just gave us, I don't know how many fucking gifted subs.
Yes, W Queen Guardian. Yes. Thank you, Queen Guardian, for your support to the After Action Report. Thank you to Queen Guardian and, of course, as well to Palantir, Lone Complex, Yerf Be the Real B, and, of course, Lady Ashley herself. Everybody, if you are enjoying this show, drop a follow. Drop a follow on the channel, okay? And if you drop a follow right now, you might just get a joke that was said. Oh no, I think the alerts are still like going to be processing. Yeah, they haven't processed yet. I'm just going to turn those off. Okay, well, never mind. You won't hear the alert. All right. We're going to get it right into this next clip. Fire it away. Pull the trigger.
Lordship or not.
That's the other thing on my.
I should kill you.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Excuse me.
Bruh.
What the heck? Oh my god. I think he's a little troubled, Chad. I think he's a little troubled. We also have some other clips here. I'm gonna just rapid fire these away.
Oh no, Rithian, you're stuck.
Floating Rock, L Map Maker.
I'll shove this X up your ass. There.
Do you hear the noise he makes?
There.
I need a sound clip of that. I need a sound clip of that. Oh my god.
Oh,
I love it.
Right, that way.
Fucking human.
Oh my gosh. Aussie, Sophie, and Forwin, ladies and gentlemen. Aussie, Sophie, and Windafin.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I got scared. Nothing. There was boobs on the screen here.
I know. I'm sorry.
What does
Now-
the base night watch in his off time?
Indeed.
It's because we're watching the VR chat category. That's why.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Chad, eject this guy from the panel. Can we get this guy ejected from the panel?
Well, Travis, you can't just like so easily kick me and Gordius out. Like we're here and part of this. And we've been part of.
He's gone. They're
you
both
killed
gone.
Both of them. You killed them, Transker.
And I'll kill you too if you resist.
No, wait. I'll call OSHA.
They're all dead. They're all fucking dead. Now you just have me. Ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, You villain.
Oh my god.
This is the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Florida episode 7. And we're so glad. We're so glad to have all of my 3 panelists here. All right. Lone Complex, you do have to step away, right?
In about 15-ish minutes.
All right. Well, we're just about out of content. So that shouldn't be a problem.
3. There are the 3 in the
you
Twitch
left
clip.
you left you left 3. Okay, hold on, standby. Chat, we have content. We have content.
We have content?
Standby.
Okay, I'm standing by. What am I standing
14.
by? This looks like a rock.
We got that one. And then we have this one.
This is a full VOD that would have to be skipped through on the timestamp.
Understood.
You know, there's also in the Twitch clips channel. In the Twitch clips channel, there is How to Train Your Mushroom part 1 through 3. Now those are easier to watch.
Yes, excellent. Excellent.
Panelists, I do have to go grab my pizza. So I have to
Understood.
leave.
Understood.
I see.
Everybody, please give a warm farewell to Gordius. Can we get an applause for Gordius? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Gordius, for joining us here on the panel at the After Action Report.
Thank you all.
All right,
Until
leave.
next time.
Leave now.
So, now or do we wait? Or how do I clock out?
Oh,
Or
no. He's got the. Well, he's
You're
got the
getting
thing.
paid?
yeah.
Oh.
Well, wait, there's. Oh,
He's gone. He's dead. I killed him.
Oh, you killed him.
Oh my god.
I killed him.
The
That's
cover
right.
up will have to be immense.
Yes, it will.
The consequences dire.
Consequences for the human race have been dire. Now, we do have some.
Oh, I know the reference.
We do have some great content for you coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna fire away at a little bit of this is Comrade Brewski's VOD. This is for the
Ravel.
Bryn Marrow module. Yes, Sir Hector
I'll
Ravel.
give you the quick context of this.
All right,
in
excellent.
the wake of mysterious happenings at Bryn Marrow, there has been an investigation team dispatched by Goltana. It's been put together with a few occultists, but it's kind of a mixed bag, you know, because there's got to be people running security. There's got to be some people who have a myriad of talents, you know. And so they have investigated Bryn Marrow, and they found where an animal was, or animals, I should say, a whole group of animals, not just like a pack of wolves, but a bunch of random animals for the most part in the area were attacking a man named Whistler. And so Whistler is now leading them around the fields to kind of investigate what is going on in Bryn Marrow.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get right into the episode review here on the After Action Report. Let's get right into it.
But it might more than likely be the wolves that have been about. Lux. The field there, I'm not sure if Crow told you about it or if you were here. Last time he and I visited Bryn Marrow before the retinue were here, we found numerous
Thank you for the follow, Wee Paternal.
folk mutilated to the point of near death. Some did die. We were able to pull them out. At first, we'd assumed it might have been in connection to a maledictus attack, but now that we've seen all this, might stand to reason that this has been happening longer than we think. And then on top of that, they're getting more aggressive and rowdy towards the fields. I think there was 12 men and women total we pulled out of there. Something of the sort.
5, but okay.
Did it
Well,
happen while you were here?
It did. Actively.
So it was either multiple things attacking, or one very quick thing.
Exactly.
To take 12 people down in such a short amount of time.
Exactly.
I love the game of telephone. I love it so much.
It never ends, man. It never ends.
The name of the sister that was attacked was Merida, and then it became Meridia, and now it's Meredith. So
incredible.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that.
Is that we're getting closer to it? So perhaps we should put everyone on guard, just to be safe. That's your call, though.
We're so worried about him and why he's leading us there.
He means Whistler. That's who he's referring to.
Lucius. Sir Argrave. On your feet, soldier.
Should we show Walrus's POV of this?
No, you should not. No.
I see this was calculated. This was calculated.
Yes.
Easy no.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Easy.
Oh, this is so good.
What the hell?
Blades collide, Lucius, you are restrained from behind by powerful arms. What holds you in position? You flinch back, trying to strike your sword against this helmet, but it just glides against the metal.
We don't know. I'm looking at his eyes.
You find yourself disarmed and in his grip.
Is there anything wrong with his eyes? Pupils dilated? Anything of the sort?
It just seems like he's very angry.
We're gonna get a pupil analysis as this guy is like flailing in his grip.
He is incredible, Sophie.
Lucius. Go sleep.
I don't know how he's doing the chokehold when this guy's in full plate, but I let it go. Or the sleeper.
He was here messing with something and he started to cough or something. I don't know.
I dropped.
That's my emotion, huh? Huh?
From the animals.
He's looking for me.
I am holding on to the funny rock. Is it reacting in any way?
Nope. No. The funny rocket does nothing.
I don't know. I saw him take a knee, so I went to check on him. He drew his blade.
Todd's like, what the fuck is going on?
Down on the extended hand of Lucius as he's in your grip. Pyotr, you would see this as well, and Hector, you would see this as well. It seems like just the fingertip of Lucius's fingertip is covered in blood.
Great vocabulary, Lone. The fingertip of the fingertip. Good job.
Do not give yourself a hard time. I will not allow it. I will not allow it.
There's a corpse on the ground.
Don't get close, woman.
It's where we
I should have spawned a corpse prop
just
there
a little
too.
bit away, there is the corpse of the wolf still there, and the pool of blood.
You've uncovered skin.
They had killed one of the animals in this area earlier.
Hold on a minute.
There's blood on his... It drove him into a berserk state, if it's from the wolf.
Does anybody have a vial?
Hector.
I do.
We're gonna study the vial of wolf blood.
Yep.
No, I didn't.
Okay, whoever has gloves, let me scoop this
bare
into your
skin.
vial.
You might be okay with your gloves and so on. It might just be touch of his skin.
Troy, do you have a vial?
So basically, they collect
do us all a
some
favor.
samples. They collect some samples, but from there, they bring Lucius back around to consciousness, and they kind of make their way back to town because they still aren't sure what the threat is. And I think you can skip ahead to. Let me see where I wrote this.
234.50.
Yeah, right about there.
I'm right there.
Saint Vickers, as they say.
This guy, by the way, you can pause it real quick. This guy that you're seeing in front of you, his name is Sabin Vargas. Please don't call him Sabin. It's Sabin. Sabin Vargas.
Yes.
And he is the garrison commander for the Godsworn force that is currently protecting Bryn Mawr. There are 38 of implied Godsworn soldiers, crows, sworn men who are here garrisoning Bryn Mawr, and he is the leader.
Yes.
But that's what he says.
He stayed at the trouble this whole time.
I'm not sure, but the time is of the essence. The people grow weary.
Is that Bianchi?
Very, very concerned.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And if it is put into their hands, they will go out of the way to kill more than just one. I recommend that you all
begin their investigation. But we are not peacekeepers and we cannot stop their rage.
Very well.
Time of the essence. Move.
Maybe instead of all houses.
Fyunky does such a great job.
in the chapel.
He does.
Okay.
Man needs
So-
more credit.
What he tells them there is that Sabin suspects that the thing that is affecting the town is actually not outside the town, that it's inside the town, that something is pulling things here, and that they should investigate the townsfolk. He gives them 3 people to investigate that are suspected of being a source of heresy. And of course, because of the way the canon works, you know, bad people beget bad things happening like all around them. And
Yes.
so the town has 3, the town itself has like 3 people that are rumored to have been causing some of this.
Right.
P.S. He tells them twice, time is of the essence. When you hear this, ladies and gentlemen, whether you're, you know, in a module, not in a module, whatever, if you play in the VR roleplay, if you hear this in a module that time is of the essence, that's what it means. It means you have timer. Okay. And basically, what you're about to see is what happens about 20-ish minutes later, and that's all the time they had. So you can roll it.
Before we roll the scene, ladies and gentlemen, a quick thank you and a shout out to Darky Boo. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Darky Boo, and welcome everybody. My name is Drazger, aka The Base Knight on Twitch, and this is the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarta, episode 7. Now, we are this is the only place where you're going to get the sort of broad spectrum point of view that'll see all different types of characters and all different types of scenes throughout the episodes of Sins of Avarta. My panel is myself, Lone Complex, and our guest star, Lady Ashley. All right, some of the people that have brought you the creativity behind Sins of Avarta. We're giving you the in-depth analysis, and we're about to play this scene from the Bryn Marrow module from episode 7 that was ran by Lone Complex himself. So please sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, make yourself, get a beverage, perhaps a little sody pop, and enjoy the show. We've got a great show for you tonight. Thank you for the gifted sub, Lone Complex. Yes, quality content, only the best for you. All right, roll the clip.
To try to persuade him not to do something with this man. Rolling. Freya, as you and your
I love
friends
hearing
assist
rolling.
every possible cogent argument to try to find out any information that might absolve this person in the time allotted, knowing that there is little time left. It seems like, with a 5, that this man and his comrades are not going to be convinced,
At least half a month, not
and that
since
this person
the
may suffer
merchant
no
came
fate.
through.
Do it. You know what you must do.
I can't believe it.
Hang her.
That's it.
Go. Are you all just gonna stand by and watch this man get murdered?
Yo, do a kickflip! I can't.
Sorry, that was the wrong button. I just want to apologize. That was the wrong button. Our intern hit that.
Why not just cut the rope?
Oh, you'll see.
Change has to be had.
And it will, but change comes with patience.
Pause. So I try to find my yell. Threm, you hurl your axe from your hand up towards the tree, and you clip the rope down. The woman goes falling, tumbling back down on top of Freya. Unpause.
Oh.
Bear scars on your heart. Your hair is weathered, your hands show pieces.
You will get all of your fucking hands off of them.
Ooh.
Not like you're doing much.
Damn.
She's the one that threw it.
If you resort to spilling innocent blood, then you're no better than the people you seek to persecute. Think for a goddamn second.
Look, the only way we were going to prove anything is...
Anytime we try and
We're not
save
fucking helping
ourselves,
anything.
you buggers just stop us. Bloody tree. You just sit there and let us all burn.
Please.
You're gonna say that to me.
Like animals.
All right.
Over the ground, you see the blood, crimson red, flowing out the back of his head as you go to investigate Sir Hector of all.
Oh fuck!
You pull the hood back, and as you
Oh no.
dinted inwards, you can see bits
Oh.
of parts of his skull where it's cracked open, his brain
Freya.
inside scrambled.
Freya.
That's it. That's
What's
it.
going on?
So basically, what has happened, of course, is they did absolve one of the three people through the course of the investigation, and they got, just baseline persuasion rolls for the remaining two people who they did not find any compelling evidence to excuse. And one of them was the lady who was hung, and the other one was the priest or the pilgrim, right? And Piotr tried to have a persuasion check for the lady. He rolled a 7, which is not even beating 50%. So she did not get excused. And then, of course, you heard there at the beginning of the clip, Freya tried to get them to pardon the priest. She rolled a 5. So that was also insufficient. So in the middle of this scrum, Thrym, and even at the beginning of the module, Thrym kind of wanders in out of the woods and joins the party. It's like, oh, it's Thrym. He's out of the abbey, but he's still around. And Thrym, there at the end, chooses to hurl his axe up and basically cut the lady down who's being hung, put her on his shoulder, and ran out into the woods, just Tarzan'd her away, basically.
Yes.
And
yes.
And so the one of the things you sign up for SOE is, and it's on the application, it says, do you like impossible choices? Because the reason that the Godsworn did not intervene is the Lindworm gave them a very important instruction, and it says you are not to enforce the law while you're at Bryn Marrow. And so this was mob justice. This was peasants' justice. And yeah, Thrym did take it into his own hands. He basically he tried to circumvent that, and so Lux actually was conflicted, and he was like, no, we've got to let him go, we've got to let him kill him. And so Lux is like, I'm giving the body of this killed priest back to them. And the ending scene, guys, the ending scene is Lux taking the body of this dead pilgrim, hogtied, with the back of his skull caved in, bleeding his lifeblood out through the back of his head, dumps him on the steps of the Bryn Marrow Chapel, and the party walks away. And the blood is just running over the steps of the chapel and then down into the soil.
Holy shit.
And that's how Bryn Marrow got left, guys.
Oh my God. The consequences are going to be heavy.
Yep. So that was Bryn Marrow. That's Bryn Marrow 3.
Consequences are going to be heavy, ladies and gentlemen. Now, moving on from Bryn Marrow 3. Thank you very much, Lone. Is this a little bit of a goofy clip?
It's a little goof. It's a little bit of a goof. Yeah.
Little gooferton. All right, let's take a look.
Now let me take a little of your time. If we find anything else out, we will inform you post-haste.
Based.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yes.
That's it. That's nothing super special, but
all right.
Goltana's making a point, quite often to make a display of his faith in public. Now that he's working with the Godsworn, it's very important.
It's true.
Yeah. Aside from that, in the Twitch channel, I had the 1, 2, 3 of the How to Feed Your Mushroom.
Oh yes.
That was the last bit.
Let me grab those ones.
I will give you the quick context for this. in a previous module, and I don't remember everybody who went on it, but Annika and some other people found a cave where there were these tiny little kind of fey creatures, these little mushroom men. And, you might have seen it on a previous after action report, but Annika and Rithian embarked on a quick journey to try to capture one. And amazingly, with a nat 20, like on the second roll, and I wasn't going to give them just like infinite rolls, but on a nat 20 on the second roll, they did manage to capture one of these tiny mushroom men in a box and bring it back. And now they're trying to feed it. And so they decide to get a book from the library to get a bunch of paper. And then Rithian is going to get a bunch of paper and feed it paper from a book. But they get a very particular book. Which is the 1, 2, 3 in the clips. This is the scene where they.
I'm gonna show the lead up. I'm gonna show the lead up here.
Sure. I don't know exactly.
Just want to make sure. I want to make sure I grab it. It's not that
really
long.
Close. Yeah.
It's not that long. I'm gonna get these ones ready. And then here we go. And the last one. All right. Here's the setup context, ladies and gentlemen. Roll the clip. It's muted.
Annika, just as you come around the side of the cave, you think you see just inside on the edge, right up against the wall, in a perfectly shaded, perfectly moist environment, right where one of these mushrooms seems to be.
Did you see it? It's right there.
See if you can slowly approach it.
Okay. Yeah, right there. We'll try.
Just some context for our viewers just hopping in. It had just rained in the setting. So they're soaked.
Annika, as you make your presence known,
I love him.
You don't know if it actually understands you or not. They have some means of communicating, but exactly how is not perfectly known.
You said you could try and move it, entice it.
Do you like wet logs? Wet damp things?
Oh.
I love him.
Head to toe in wet
I love him.
clothing. You want? I don't fucking know. Do you want to come and see? I've got the. Why don't I?
Tentatively, you see as it takes a few baby steps forward.
See, it is wet and soggy. You like?
You toss out what appears to be your soggy glove towards the small mushroom. It inspects it, kind of running it over in whatever its hands are, just feeling it up and down.
See, I've got another one here. You like
Seems
that?
like the mushroom takes notice of the glove, but it's already seemingly enthralled with the one that you
I love this whimsy.
Pause. Annika, as you go
Oh, you can't get away that easy.
to touch
No, no,
mushroom and pick it
no.
up, it is incredibly slick. Covered in some kind of fungal something rolling. Unfortunately, you did not roll high enough, and this mushroom slips out from your grasp and begins running all over the area.
Look at my glove.
You need the Wii music now. That's what you need now.
Yeah, hold on. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. I've got it. I've got it.
Dude, what
Oh
the
God,
heck?
did I lose it? Did I lose it? Please tell me I didn't lose it. Oh, hold on. I found my goofy. I found my goofy playlist.
There you go.
Here we go. Oh wait, actually, this one fits. This one fits so well.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
It is alright, little one.
Vastly faster. Oh, that's so great.
Did I fuck up? What was I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just pick it. Okay, right.
Why are they trying to catch a mushroom?
We just want.
Because they love him and they need to steal it.
I don't know. Climb the hole.
You can't. You're not sure if you can hear it, but you can. Or you don't see it, but you can definitely hear it.
It's up there. I think. I cannot tell against the sky.
I see it.
The two are circling around the mushroom, trying to attack in a pincer maneuver. It slides back down to the rocks.
Listen. We just want to talk. It's going that way.
Vivian's on the bridge.
It's going on the other side of the.
The torch is actually down here.
The thing quickly runs at you, trying to go between your legs, rolling.
What am I going to do with this?
Amazingly somehow, with a natural 20.
Oh! Let's go!
Let's go!
Pulling it up and preventing it from slipping and squeezing away again. It's writhing a little bit in your grip, but you've got it this time.
Nothing.
you can stop it there. She puts it in a pocket. By the way, Albina was there with a hand crossbow. By the way, is what Albina had.
Incredible,
At that moment, ready to go. But this is where they get back. They've got it in a box.
It's a list of Goltana's bowel movements.
What?
That's the book they're tearing up.
Okay.
Rithian, as you tear open this priceless manual, one of the most important and detailed manuscripts in the Victori collection, you feel like this action has been witnessed and that it will absolutely unequivocally have the most dire of consequences.
Keep breathing. Keep going.
I gotta hide all the evidence. They can't pin it on me because they know it knows.
I have no explanation why I picked that.
How many bowel movements does he make?
He writes very descriptively.
Four minimum a day.
Right.
4 minimum.
The next clip.
Nobody needs to know. You can reforge the gilded bits of gold in it, right?
Then you shove back onto the.
I do need gold.
The empty binding and try to kind of make sure it.
Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Volume 1? What?
Fits in. Unless someone takes it down, there's no way they'll be able to tell it's missing. You get the feeling that there aren't very many people in the Abbey who might specifically go looking for this tome, and it could be some time before it's discovered that it's, of course, missing the entirety of its contents. That is, of course, unless there was somebody who checked this tome with any regularity. You can't imagine who that might be that would go back and,
Oh, God.
No.
But
She's breaking character. She's breaking character.
No, alone, please.
Is this how our characters die?
Easily exited. No longer than 3 minutes. The next one says the following: 11:58, 12 p.m. Hard.
No.
Oh,
30 minutes.
God.
All good time. You see the next one? It says 11:58, 5 p.m. Rough. Dangerous even. Need to talk to the cook. Shredded.
Oh, that's diabolical.
Nothing.
I may
It means nothing.
We might as well be. We'll need to be honest with him.
Fuck.
We needed bedding for him, so I shredded up Bisky Gotana's bowel movements that he keeps in a tome. It was Volume 1.
Volume 1 is his fucking favorite!
Wait, hold on. Oh God, wait.
That's See,
it was at this moment he knew. He
Okay.
up.
you see, ladies and gentlemen, you have player agency,
no.
and that agency has
Lone.
consequence.
It does.
Oh,
It does
God.
indeed. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our last clip for the Sins of Avarta Episode 7 review. All right, so lock in. All right, this is a conversation between Vectus and, of course, Basil. Now, if any of you ever want to submit clips or sections of your VOD that are, compressed, that we can kind of skip between if there's like a little bit of dead air, we would love to accept them. You can always send them directly to me or just post your clips in the Twitch Clips channel of the Sins of Avarta Discord. Either is fine. We will always accept them. Not all of them will be shown. Not all of them will be seen. However, we're going to go ahead and play this final clip. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Before you play it, I do have to run. So I hope you
All
guys
right.
had a wonderful time, and thank you so much for having me.
Lone Complex, thank you so much for joining us. Everybody put your hands together. W Lone Complex. Thank you so much
Thank
for being
everyone.
an excellent panelist.
You have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Wonderful evening. Bye-bye. Top tier
Don't worry,
DMing,
Draz.
yes.
Don't worry, Draz, I won't abandon you.
Thank you so much, Lady Ashley. I knew you wouldn't. That's why I brought you onto the panel. All right, let's roll the clip.
The reason we are here is because of Vectus. The reason why we were there was because of Vectus.
Is there something you need, Vectus?
Trust.
I take it you'd like to speak privately then.
It can be private, it can be public. It matters not to me.
Very well. The war room.
Yeah, he is. He's very mad.
What?
Both of them are very mad.
You know it's a special kind of anger when people that are usually loud go quiet.
I don't hate you for that. I think you were justified in your rage.
I broke his nose, by the way.
Yeah, I caught that.
It got fixed, though.
We have disagreements. Though...
Basil, you are one of the few people that I trust in this abbey. Do you know that? Do you understand that? You've sworn no oath to me. You are not a soldier. You do not treat me as a lord, you do not treat me as a general. You do not even treat me as a bandit leader of a party that you are a part of, but you are still one of the people that I trust the most in this place. Because I know what you are, and I know what you're capable of.
That's awfully surprising.
Why?
Is that...
Why does that surprise you?
Well, with all of your loyal subjects, your Knights of Twilight, Stuart, The ones
Look at the
who-
missions that I've sent you on. Out of the people that I sent down into Bryn Marrow, you were among the 10. Why? Why didn't I send down my loyal subjects?
Perhaps because you valued their lives more than mine.
No. No. Is there something more reliable at times than loyalty?
You know I'm a
variety
deserter,
of
right?
qualities. Yes, I know. You are not a loyal man. Not particularly. I'm not going to say that you are particularly disloyal either. I cannot claim to say that. Although you certainly do not belong in this company as we originally envisioned it, but it has turned into something else beyond what I conceived of even. And you have an important place in the shape of things, Basil.
How do I know you don't simply see me as a pawn or a tool to use as you see fit? You called me a resource 3 months ago. I still remember that.
You were. You still are. Everyone here are resources. We are all being spent to try and make this world a better place. To find our way out of this hellhole. Out of this war. We are fighting, scraping at our liberty. We are dodging the condemnation and excommunication of the church. Condemnation and outright execution by the Kadreni, by the Lindworm. So yes, you are a resource, as am I, as is everyone else here. And I will use you, as I will use everybody else inside of this abbey. And if you cannot handle that word being used as a disfamiliar... I started using like some fucking college level words here, and I wish I hadn't. Ism. They dysphemism, you cannot, which basically means like it's like a dysphemism is the substitution of a harsh, derogatory, or unpleasant word for a neutral or polite one. Handle the truth of that and collapse it all into that without being able to hold the nuance of the totality of the truth.
God damn, Trasker.
You are more immature than I realized.
This coming from like a late 20s, early 30s man. Yes, would take away his dictionary.
I'm sorry I haven't lived up to your expectations then. I hope I can change that.
You don't care about my expectations, and I don't ask you to, frankly. What I want, the only thing that I want from you, Basil, is your trust. That is all that I need. Because if we are going to complete Dominic's mission and finish what he started, then you cannot do it alone, and I cannot do it alone. And I think somewhere, deep down, you know that. Ask me. Yes.
Are you alright? I was told that you were, like, heavily injured.
I am. We'll recover, though.
Thank you, right. That's all. I'm sorry for interrupting your meeting.
Did Dominic leave you a letter?
Yes, he did.
I guess our futures are intertwined then, if that's the case. Because he also wrote me one.
It
So
does
I
not
guess it depends
matter, Basil, if he left me a letter or not. I know what you are capable of, and you should know by now what I am doing. You've seen how I act. You've seen the totality. You've seen me at my worst, and I hope that you've seen me at my best. I'm not a great man. I'm not a perfect man.
I want to trust you, Vectus. I really do. But what you did today, I feel as if our ideals are going to inevitably clash, and we will simply bicker at each other once again.
Was necessary. They will clash.
Let's pause here for a second.
You need to trust. Yeah.
I'd like to break down what we've seen so far, right?
All right, break it down.
So, we have what is undoubtedly a very passionate and emotional conversation for these two.
Yes.
We have seen in the past that Vectus doesn't value blind loyalty. He seems to care a lot for, people who are willing to challenge him but still follow him despite the challenging. And here we see a prime example of this. Him telling Basil that he is one of his most trusted because he is not dedicated to one single group. And
yes.
It makes you wonder.
Wonder what?
We know that Vectus values Basil, has a really weird way of showing it. But based on this conversation, I have to wonder how much Basil values Vectus as an individual, not just leader of the Vectorum.
Not much.
Apparently not. Apparently not that much at all.
Let's roll it. I am not going to explain myself every single time. I cannot afford to. I cannot look to you every time that I need to make a decision that you might think is rash. I need you to trust my intuition. I will justify myself this once to you, so that you know, Hazel, the witch that we brought in, has incredible insight and intuition, far more than any of the other magic users here at the Abbey, any of the freaks, any of the demons that we hold in our crypt. She's the one that sent the trees away, and she is the one that said, and I overheard her while we were on our mission, that she suspected this Mother Hale, this matron of these nightingales, was responsible for keeping the Witchbreak hollowed.
Rebecca said
so
it
I
first.
Provoked Mother Hale. That is why I burnt her home to the ground, or tried to, and I did not want to hurt Aspen's sisters. That is why I forced them out. They could not see it. They could not see it in the moment. And sometimes speaking these things aloud, we know we are being watched. And she knew that we were there. She knew that we were there, Basil. She knew we were there, because the moment that my torch caught light, I was lifted off of the ground and thrown out with the fire coming at my face. And so it proved Hazel's theory. I am not going to ask for your approval every time, and I do not expect that I will always be right, Basil. In fact, I know that I will be wrong sometimes. I need you to trust me.
I will trust you because Dominic did. For no other reason than that. Is that good enough for you?
It's fine.
I would like to see if that will change, but
Man is living in a nightmare.
You referred to those witches as pagans and the like, even though
That
they were
is
doing good.
what they are. That is what they are.
They were doing good work. You just couldn't feel it. That's the problem.
No, I could. I could feel it. Basil, context, everybody, they during the mission to the Witchbreak, Aspen's sisters, the coven that we met up with inside of the Witchbreak, led the Vectori to a tree around like this like profane looking altar, and we all kind of like made a circle and like held hands, and we were essentially all of us had like a small part of ourselves drained out of us, and that energy, that life essence, whatever you want to call it, essentially went into the earth. It healed some of it, basically. And so, moving on, but it didn't significantly change anything around them. It basically lifted some of the pressure, some of the rot, some of the how do you say it's the corruption, the latent corruption that was hanging in the air around the Witchbreak. However, it didn't accomplish anything significant, and Vectis was very upset that he allowed himself and his own people, he submitted to trying this because he wanted to figure out a way to unhollow the Witchbreak. That is what he is searching for. He's searching for a method to unhollow the rest of the world, not just the Witchbreak. And he thought they were the key to it. But even with all of that, and with Gunther apparently pouring like a bunch of his energy, his magic, into this ritual, it did not accomplish anything significant. So they left, and it turned into this kind of like hunt, because Rithian's character Forwind, or Forwind's character Rithian, excuse me, found a path, and that is what ultimately led us to Mother Hale's house, where we encountered significant resistance, and that is where, of course, Vectis burned the house down. Roll a clip.
And I made an analysis of the cost and the benefit of us engaging in that heresy, of something being taken from us. Did you feel that? Did you feel that? That something was taken from us?
I did, yes.
Good. And was there a single blade of grass that was green by the end of it?
I heard...
A pressure relieved.
Thank you.
A pressure relieved.
I heard someone say thank you to me.
We will investigate that.
Thank you. That's all I ask, is that we don't squander the knowledge that these people have. They are doing good work in this world. Not like the church. You don't see the Kadreni in there doing any kind of purification.
The Kadreni, though they are our enemies, hunt monsters across this world and keep more people safe than we ever have. They are not without their evils. They are not without their contradictions. But the moment that you paint them with one broad stroke, the same way that they paint us, you have become them in reverse. Do you even realize that?
I do now.
Damn.
Jeez.
That was foolish of me. I'm sorry.
You are not a fool, Basil. I know that, and that is why I trust you. But I will challenge you, and I do ask you to trust me. And whether that requires the faith of a past saint, a dead saint that prophesied me as a Twilight Lord, or just a friend asking for your faith, on an individual basis, it matters not. But I need it. Because we will work together, and we will continue to work together. And the next time that you defy me, I do not want there to be a next time.
Implied threat.
And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, with that, there's a little bit more, but we'll cut it off there because this has been the one, the only, the After Action Report. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drazger, aka the Based Knight, and I've been joined this evening with three wonderful panelists, Gordius, Lone Complex, and now all that is left is Lady Ashley, our guest star for tonight. Lady Ashley, thank you so much for coming onto the panel, for joining us on the After Action Report episode review of Sins of Avarta episode 7. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only place that you're going to get this sort of broad spectrum point of view where you're going to see all of the scuff, the humor, the romance, the breaking of character, okay? The shenanigans, the darkest moments, the drama, and the conversations. All right? We try to find everything we can, and we take everything we can. But our time is limited. It is short because Eden Lost draws near. So, with that being said, Lady Ashley, do you have any final words for our audience? Excuse me.
I just want to say that Sins of Avarta is filled with several different content creators, each one individually telling amazing stories with each other, and every single one of them deserves just as much support and love and care as each one of, the DMs, as Drazker, as me, everyone deserves this support. So if you see a friend that's taking part in this project, please give them your support.
Thank you very much, Lady Orfor. Everybody go ahead and drop a follow to Lady Ashley. We appreciate her so much. Give her some love. Everybody, this has been the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarta episode 7. It has been my pleasure as your host of this parody talk show and episode review host to go over all of the intricate details. Thank you, everyone. And have a wonderful Sunday night. To those of you role-playing, have a great time, and we'll see you guys next time on the After Action Report. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, dude, none of my fucking DMs could, even stay for long enough, thank you for sticking it out, Ashley. Jesus.
Bro.
Fucking Lone gives up on me, fucking Hayden gives up on me, and just... I'm gonna fucking hit them later. I'm gonna crater Chandler in the fucking ground, dude. Wait, we're still live!
Oh no!